everyone, welcome back to Mindful Investing and my stock prediction series, where I analyze stocks based on both fundamental and technical analysis to predict their 1-year and 5-year price targets. Many investors are talking about Uber, so I ran my prediction model against their numbers to see if it's a solid buy right now. It's down 8% in the last 1 month, but still up close to 20% year to date. So in this video, we'll predict Uber's 1-year and 5-year price targets, analyze its key technical levels, and decide whether Uber is a buy or not right now. Before diving into the stock prediction, let's go over quickly how Uber makes money. Uber started as a ride-hailing service but has now expanded into multiple verticals, generating revenue from its services like mobility, which is the ride-hailing service. This is Uber's largest segment, bringing in $25 billion in revenue in 2024. Uber takes a cut from each ride, and this segment benefits from the post-pandemic travel boom and Uber's dominance in key global markets. And the second one is their delivery service, which is Uber Eats. The food delivery segment has exploded, with Uber Eats competing against DoorDash and Grubhub. Revenue in this segment was $13.75 billion in 2024, and Uber is working on expanding into grocery and retail delivery as well. And the third one is their freight services, which is called Uber Freight. Uber's freight business allows companies to ship goods using Uber's logistics network. This division brought in $5.14 billion last year, but it's still operating at a loss as Uber scales the business. And the last one is advertising and subscription. Uber is now trying to monetize ads within its app and offering Uber One, a subscription service that provides discounts on rides and deliveries. This high margin revenue stream is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. Now let's look at its financial performance. Uber reported a full year profit in 2024, and its total revenue is $43.98 billion. And the net income right now is $9.8 billion. And Uber is now consistently generating positive cash flow. It right now has a free cash flow of $6.8 billion. Now let's talk numbers. Based on Uber's current EPS of $4.58, an expected EPS growth rate of 36%, and a PE ratio of 16.22, here's where I see Uber stock heading. With the current stock price of $74, I see 1-year price target of $101 and a 5-year price target of $345. That's almost a 3.5x return in 5 years. For the short term, we are looking at a solid 36% upside in the next year, which is still an attractive return. Now let's look at its key support levels. Technically, Uber's chart looks like it's been moving sideways from the last 1 year. It's bouncing off its 50-day EMA, and here are the buy targets. Before that, I don't own Uber yet, but here's where I'll plan to buy. $68 can be my first entry below the 200-day EMA because it's already up 20% year to date. So I expect some consolidation before the next run up. And this is also a key support level. And then we have $63.5, $60 and $57. Additional buy zone in case of further dips. And here are my final thoughts. Uber is fundamentally strong, profitable, growing revenue, and expanding into high margin businesses. Stock is undervalued based on its growth potential. A PE of 16 for a company growing at 36% annually is cheap. Technical setup is also favorable, but I'm waiting for a dip to $68 or lower before buying. Bottom line, Uber is a screaming buy for me, but I'll be patient and wait for a better entry. Let me know in the comments, are you buying Uber at these levels? If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe for more stock prediction updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.